I've been playing soccer for about 14 years. Soccer is a very intense sport, so it's really easy to get injured. I've fractured my pelvis in soccer, just overuse and colliding with other girls, and recently I broke my tibia and fibula in a collision trying out for a college team. I was in San Francisco when I did it, and immediately my mom was like, let's go to the doctor. I was like, no, I have to go see Dr. Green. He's gonna help me, and so I went there. He told me that it was broken.
I first met Morgan several years ago when she first came to see me for an injury that she had during soccer. We got her through that injury back to playing. Her most recent injury was a little more devastating than the last one. She actually broke her ankle while in a showcase tournament for college soccer. When I got the call from her mom, I was pretty sad and disappointed to hear that this had happened to her, because I knew it was really important to her to play soccer in college. We saw her in the office, decided that she didn't need to have surgery, but we could do a cast treatment for it. But her goal was to get back to her last game before the end of the year. This was her senior year, and it was very important to play in that last game.
And so I was on crutches for about 2 months, and it was awful. Like, not playing soccer is a horrible feeling, but I got in physical therapy right away to try and finish my high school season, and I ended up playing in the last game of the season.
We knew we had a very limited time to get her back in time for that game. So the plan was get her in the cast, but also not have her lose any fitness during that time. So we got her set up with Tony over at Results Physical Therapy to keep her in as good a shape as we could during her recovery. And the minute that cast came off, we knew we were going to try to hit the ground running.
Dr. Green referred me to Tony at Results Physical Therapy, and Tony basically just kept me fit. We started physical therapy right away. I was still on crutches, but I was hopping around trying to do like other leg strengthening, arm strengthening, just everything I could do besides my leg, just to stay in shape to get back to playing soccer. Morgan
knew what her goal was and what she really wanted to do at the end of the year, and that was her focus, and she had everything, her heart set on getting back to that last game and playing it with the rest of her team. So she really doubled down her efforts and did everything she could to know when she came out of that cast that she was ready to go.
Going to Summit and seeing Dr. Green always reassures me that I'm gonna heal properly and be back to doing what I love, because whenever I have any questions, he's always there to answer them, and I just know that I'm going to heal right.
So I saw Morgan right before she was going back to play that last game. The ankle was healed, the x-rays looked good, her fitness was outstanding. She hadn't played a lot of competitive soccer in the last 2 months, but we knew she had it in her heart that she wanted to play. She went out there, gave a great effort, and had a great game.
His approach it's not really a doctor to patient approach, it's more like a friend to a friend approach. So it helps a lot. It helps me want to listen, it helps me want to learn, and actually listen to what he has to say and say, stay off your foot, and I'm actually going to do it, unlike most doctors and patients where they just don't listen and they'll go play again. So it's really easy to listen and want to do what he has to say.